The Good Neighbor is not the film I just reviewed. This is a new film called The Good Neighbor, a new thriller from 2022. The budding friendship between two very different neighbors takes a tragic turn when David runs over a young woman and causes her death. The sad thing is he just met this girl at a bar and they were starting to get to know each other very, very well. He was starting to develop feelings for her. He doesn't do that very often. Now this is all about a budding friendship that takes a dramatic and tragic turn. Both guys are buzzed, and now he meets her sister. Now, a romance connection happens, which surprises and haunts David, but Robert takes brutal steps to keep his new friend to himself. This is a thriller film that I was not expecting hardly. I knew nothing about this film whatsoever. But this is a film that I was interested in seeing, was able to get a free screener of this. Thank you. The Good Neighbor is available on this Friday, the 17th of June. Very decent film here. Not a great film, but still a good film. The Good Neighbor delivers some thrilling aspects, but a bad screenplay at times due to the dialogue and no chemistry on screen between the love story. I thought that the love story between, the flirting and on-screen chemistry with the first couple, with David and that girl he ran over, had a lot more chemistry than he did with Vanessa, who is the girl's sister. Now, there are parts here where the film just gets very, very monotone and just gets stale at points due to some pretty bad acting from some of these guys, but then again, they can't do a whole lot with the subject material because the subject material they have with the screenplay does not work all that well due to bad dialogue and bad storytelling from time to time. Now, I'm not saying the whole script is bad, it's just moments in the script where you can tell this is a phoned-in line, this is a line that they just threw in, and they don't care about this scene because some of these scenes do not progress the story, bogging the film down a little bit and boring you at some points. Not progressing the story means you are just staying in one place and doing nothing. The Good Neighbor is a fine film with some good cinematography, a decent little action scene, but chemistry between David and the girl he runs over at the bar had a lot better on-screen and dialogue chemistry and ring chemistry than he does with Vanessa. And it does turn into a Lifetime film at the very end of the film. This is a bigger budget Lifetime film. That's what I'm going to say. I do enjoy a good Lifetime film every once in a while, but I think this is a better film than what Lifetime does sometimes. The Good Neighbor is a fine little film, but nothing you need to see. I'm going to give The Good Neighbor a C, just a okay film. If you want to see it, it will be available to rent on VOD and in select theaters this upcoming Friday on the 17th of June. Stay tuned because I got a lot more reviews coming to you guys. I will see all of you next time. Again, thank you for the free screening, for the free screener of The Good Neighbor.